我最喜欢绿色。
我最
我
好，
喝了一杯咖啡。嗯哼。
喝了一杯咖啡。好，
嗯。
Good morning. Good. Oh, I just spilled some coffee. You didn't have to do all that. All right, we're back. Good morning, guys. How are you? Basically, it is about 11:40 in the morning, Wednesday. Let me actually set you down. My table right now is an absolute mess. Everything is everywhere because I'm doing a multitude of things. We're not only vlogging, also I'm preparing for calls. We're going to start making some calls this morning. Now, we're traveling in 7 days to Vietnam. My birthday's in 2 days. We're traveling in 7 days. I have a dinner on Friday. I have a dinner on Sunday. And I have a dinner that I've got to kind of sit in and watch tonight. We have to train today. We've got to do our mandarin. And we need to... We're going to cook anything? I don't think we have time. We don't have time today to cook anything, but... We've got to do our mandarin today. We've got to go gym. And we've got to do our business today. So, if you are new to the vlog, my name is Atem. Basically, documenting my road to becoming the first South Sudanese Australian dealer and the first business owner in the family as well. That is by next year, which is USA. So I'm just documenting the story and the hustles. And right now, what we have to do is we have our Mandarin lesson at 1 o'clock today. So I want to do a little bit of Anki deck. That's one. Number two, we have to do calls, and then we have to go to the gym before we have a presentation to attend tonight. So that's the hustle today, and we don't have time to do any cooking, but hopefully by tomorrow's vlog we should be able to. By tomorrow we should be able to knock that in. And basically, what I want to be making is all high protein meals. So I've been posting on every platform though, which is pretty good. And getting some sort of level of consistency, but yeah, it's been tough. I'm not gonna lie, like it's not that it's hard, it's just doing it, just getting it done first thing in the morning. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Let's see if we can book any. Basically, the goal is I have to do so I originally did my 30 shows in 90 days. That's done and dusted. What I need to do now, the next focus, is to do 7 plus. To do about 23 more sales. About 23 more sales before I can get closer to the goal, one step closer. Currently, the goal right now is to actually sell to the first 100,000. I don't know if you guys have heard of Warren Buffett, and he says your first 100K is the hardest money that you'll ever have to make. You got to do whatever it takes to get there. So that's the hustle that we're doing right now. And to be fully transparent, the hustle is saving the first 100,000 through sales and creating content, both, because my channel is monetized. So both of the avenues will work together, and that's what I will be documenting as we go along. But I don't want it to be too money focused, you know. But not only that, we're also learning Mandarin at the same time. So I'm not even too focused on trying to make this too structured. Like, I know there's story and stuff, but I wanted to keep this as raw as possible, an actual vlog, because that's what it is, documentation, and it's going to keep me consistent. 我最喜欢绿色。
我最喜欢绿色。
我最喜欢绿色。他们喜欢吃草。
他们喜欢吃草。
你在家吗？还是你不在家？
你在家吗？还是你不在家？
谢谢谢谢。
很帅。好，现在是一点，对不对？
对。
现在1点，你吃饭了吗？还是没吃饭？
没吃饭。我没吃饭。
没吃饭。你饿吗？饿吗？
对，我饿。
饿啊，饿啊！
我饿。
我饿。哎，Amber，加油，加油！
没。 我
好，
喝了一杯咖啡。嗯哼，
喝了一杯咖啡。好，
嗯，
醒了，
我醒了。嗯哼，
醒了，醒了。
写了，对，
今天今天早上你几点醒的？你几点醒的？早上你几点醒的？
我几点醒的？就早上9点，对不对？
啊，早上9点。对对对对对，我早上九点醒的，早上九点醒的。你昨天几点睡的？几点睡的？
嗯，我昨天几点睡的？呃，哦嗯嗯一二三三点，对不对？Midnight,
对，三
3
点，
a.m. 3点
三点，
3 a.m.
三点睡的。为什么你三点睡的？为什么你三点睡的？你工作
嗯，
了吗？工作，工作，工作。
我工作很多，我工作很多，
啊？
对，嗯哼。
你每天你
但是，哦，我我工作很多，我也我也很多钱，
啊，
对，
哇哦！
Oh my goodness. Okay, I just finished my Mandarin lesson. My brain's in Chinese, but we need to jet to the gym and go and work out. That's what we need to do. I haven't really eaten, which is obviously not good. All I got here is some edamame and some medjool dates that I put in there just for the extra carbs. But yeah, we need to now make our way to the gym. So let's get changed. Let's jet. My life, but now I truly feel like I'm finding God and I'm reaching a very balanced spirit. I'm aligning my spirit and I'm also learning how to control my nervous system because there's one thing that I had struggled with. And if there's anything that I can tell you guys, being 26 years old now and going through life, and one thing you have to become comfortable with is being alone.
You need to learn to become comfortable with being alone. Why is that? Because you will gain leverage on, to be honest, I feel like you will gain leverage on yourself, your own mind, and with people if you learn the art of being alone and building yourself and growing yourself and being comfortable with having to continue to go through that journey. Because you no longer become desperate, you no longer become needy, you no longer become too wanting, too begging for things in this life. And you know, being 26, I think in this life, the most valuable thing you can possess as an individual is not material possessions, it's not network. I think it's experience. I genuinely say that. Because experience is something that you cannot fake, you cannot cheat. The universe will never ever lie in giving someone an opportunity that does not have the experience or the capability to be able to weather that opportunity and make the most of it. I feel like opportunities in life go to the people and are attracted by the people who have the experience in order to withstand that in any way, shape, or form. Why is this important and how can I simplify this? You need to go through life, and sometimes that really just is the answer. To go through life and to experience what you are currently going through in order to reach the next level, in order to get the things that you want in this life, the goals you want to achieve. You need to go through the experience. And a lot of the time it's rejection, it's failure, it's incompletion, it's mistakes, it's bad decisions with good intention, it's, you know, people making the wrong decisions with people. You have to go through that experience in order to gain right from wrong and gain a better perspective in life. So that's really what I want to share with you guys today. Experience is no cheater. Experience does not lie. The most valuable thing you can have is experience. In many ways, that's part of your skill set, you know, but fundamentally, I think even skill is just a matter of, or a high level of skill is just a matter of so much volume and experience doing the thing until you become so familiar, so good at have done the thing so many times that you can recall past experiences and make better decisions on what you should do. That, in my opinion, is what skill is. High volumes and high reps in something that you can perform it so effortlessly without thinking. And I think that's it. There's some things in life that need a lot of decisions. There's other things in life that need little thinking and lots of volume and effort. So yes, that's what I would tell myself, especially, you know, being 25, 24, 23, even 18. You can't cheat the grind, and the grind is purely doing something over and over and over again until you become absurdly so good at doing the thing. It would just make no sense that you're not good. You have to be good because you've done it so many times. So yes, and I also feel like moving forward, the vlogs are going to transition more to language learning, because lifestyle is such a broad, it's such a broad thing, whereas my language learning journey with Mandarin is such a narrow, straight line. And there's so many things that I struggle with. There's so many lessons that I feel like I can gain from it by sticking with it. So I want to share that in the future vlogs. But apart from that, I just want to say thank you to God, and I want to thank Him for giving me this opportunity to not only share with you, but also to live long enough and be healthy enough to continue